Hello everyone, I'm the Mighty Blues, and welcome back to Dinkleberg. Last time, hi Rex, apologies for that cut. My cat Rex decided to just leap onto my desk and parade around my monitors. I don't think he was expecting me to start recording, because knowing him, he's gonna run away as soon as he realizes I'm actually recording videos. I don't know why. My cat really doesn't like being around me when I'm recording. Maybe it's because I'm so loud. That might be what it is. Or maybe it's because, like, I'm talking to someone, he doesn't know where they are. So he just gets confused. I don't know. My cat's weird. I think he's the only animal I've ever seen that doesn't actually bother me when I'm recording. It's weird. Anyways, it's now time. It's time for the trial. Honest to God, I have no idea what to expect this trial. I really don't. I have no idea what to expect because, Jesus Christ, this one's gonna be insane. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then... the ultimate martial artist! A locked room murder mystery! What the... Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. This is just plain creepy. I can imagine that Monokuma's actually saying, like, the emoticons out loud, so instead of it being the smiley face, he's just yelling XD!
Well?
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example, do you have 100 friends? He's right. That does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't
Now then,
wait.
please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. Oh my God. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. And that person is here? That person is one of us? God, Makoto, you'd think that by the 4th trial you'd understand how this shit works. Alright, let's go in. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. God, there's no one left. There's 6 people left. And by the end of it, there's only going to be 5 of us. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower. And as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors suddenly opened once again. Why is it Egyptian themed? Why are we in Tommy Tallarico's kitchen? Or dining room, whatever. Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely? Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And then so, the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly fate. A deadly class trial. No, I made a lot of progress. You should probably save. Oh boy, okay. I wonder if I want to try doing something new. Because I think we got some new skills, didn't we? Yeah, cool and composed. Steadies your aim a little. Effective during non-stop evading the hangman's gambit. Increases the time limit of each phase. Effective during the class trial. Well, I've never really had an issue with... Never really had an issue with time limits. Kinda want to have a steadier aim. Increases the focus gauge. Nah, I'm keeping that one. Keeping that one. You know, I never really utilized this one much, so that gives us 4. Increases the damage of the opponent. You know what? We'll go for that one. We'll go for that one, and we'll go for cool and composed. Alright.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu!
Wow, Monokuma, I was actually about to say the exact same thing.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Well, they're all acting suspicious at least, but I don't know. Awie's account.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
No.
Low. That's about as low as you can get.
No, she's got other reasons.
It was one of you.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! That actually landed! Hell yeah! I was a little worried it wouldn't.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
And I can't disagree with Hina. There's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Then, does that mean one of them did it? Oh my god, we're already going to another one? Jesus, this is gonna be a fast trial. Pocket trash. Wait, okay, I'm gonna be a little confused on this one.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Pocket trash. That's right! Okay, that was the pocket trash with the candy, and only Sakura knew about it, and that came from Hiro.
Come on. There's no way none of
So
you
Hiro's the most suspicious.
At least one of you is lying.
Hiro's the one lying, but the real question is the truth bullet that I have the right one?
The fact that Sakura
only one way to
wanted
find
there's no
out.
way that one of you is
Yeah, same here.
No, it's wrong.
Okay, apparently it was right.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is Hiro got the candy from Hiro when Sakura got that candy. Sakura loved that candy too much. It must have been when Sakura got that candy.
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Is he literally just trying to make this shit up as he goes along so he doesn't get caught? That's exactly what it is. That's what Hiro's been doing this entire game.
I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Actually, yes, because that makes you the prime suspect now.
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
More hostile.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Okay, I don't know if that's real proof. What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
Well, we don't know if it's actually Sakura's blood because we didn't inspect her finger.
Imbeciles. It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. Well, when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it!
And it was upside down.
You found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. God, Hiro is just making himself look more and more like the killer, but the thing is, this is Danganronpa, so this is probably a facade.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense. Exactly what I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, that's not right. Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, so I found the right contradiction. I just didn't use the right bullet. Duh. Of course. Of course. It was that simple.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
What do Vienna sausages have to do with anything right now?
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Thank you, Kyoko. Finally! No, we can't be sure about that because we didn't investigate her finger to see if there was blood on it.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Oh god, do I have to do a rhythm game? Oh no! Oh god, okay.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh fuck!
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh god!
Bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right.
How do I...
Bullcrap.
Oh.
The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. The end is nigh. Can't hear you, can't hear you.
I cannot believe I actually survived that. I actually cannot believe I survived that. Holy shit, the end. Like, what? Oh god, I was in such a groove and then it ruined it.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Fuck those tempo minigames, they suck.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
What?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Holy shit, did Hiro actually kill her?
Ah! He admits it!
I have a very hard time believing the Hiro could actually kill someone.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Holy shit, he's just admitting it right off the bat? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Byakuya, why are you surprised? He's already done this once before.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Wait, but that doesn't solve everything. What about the hands in the locker?
Well, that's what happened.
The handprints.
Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
Wait, no, but that doesn't answer the whole thing with the handprints in the locker.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What would he have done, or what would he have had to do after writing the message that doesn't make sense? Why the magazine was hidden?
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice. Toko.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right? Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. God, I'm so... Oh, God, okay. Examinations on Bruce's status of Sakura's body in the yellow powder. Oh, God.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind before she could
Okay,
do
that much
anything.
is true.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
Wait, but didn't it show that she got hit twice?
Hiro really is...
Wait. But didn't it say that she got hit twice? And tears about her mouth. There's only when she vomited blood. There's no injury indication why she would have vomited blood. Hold on. No, wait, shit. No, not the experiment. Examination summary. So for 2 blows to the head, not 1. No blood was found on either of her hands. Yeah, that's the contradiction. Because Hiro only hit her once, but the examination shows that she was hit twice.
I grabbed him on a cum and I hit Ogre from behind.
Before you hit her from behind, you only hit her once.
Yeah, just once.
No, that's wrong.
But the real question is, what was she hit with the second time? Because the bottle only survived 1 blow.
From Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
I just now realized the way that the bottles are positioned, there's 2 bottles missing. Oh wait! And the shards of glass weighed more than a standard bottle, meaning yeah! 2 bottles were used! I never made that connection until now.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
So that could have, so maybe Hiro struck her once, thought he killed her, and then maybe Toko came later, hit her again, and that second blow was the one that killed her.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Okay, well, it should become clear if you know how to play chess. I've never played chess in my life, so I don't know if there's 6 chess pieces. Correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. Connection must be the object of the Monokuma. Yeah, it's the chess pieces. Oh, but I gotta do Hangman's Gambit. Oh, God. Okay, it is the chess piece. Alright, C. Chess. Oh, oops. Chess. Where's the P? I did a P! Oh, E. There we go. And beautiful chess piece.
Now I understand.
I don't know why. I feel like the Hangman's Gambit is the easiest part
That's it.
of this whole trial.
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Okay, this is the part where I'm a dumb bitch because I've never played chess before.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
That's a horse.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those four. And on the ground was the knight.
That's a horse!
Oh, so the queen is missing.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
I don't think that's the argument here, Hero.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Wait, then the bottle that was missing... It was excited. It was completely intact. No, it was broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
Yeah, because we found its missing shards.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle. And the evidence that proves that it is... That was the thing! Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know what it is. I know. It's right here! Monokuma bottle experiment!
I got it! Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces.
I mean, to be fair, that's gonna be nearly impossible to clean up.
Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by Sakura's second attacker. Some bowling aficionados? What the fuck? If I was competent enough in this game, I would totally pull these answers just to see if I can get the reaction from all the other characters. But I am not sacrificing my health for that.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
She could have been the one that hid in the locker. Holy shit, I never realized that.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room. Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. Oh, fuck no, game! Why? Why are there more elements to bullet time battles? Alright, let's hear about it. So far, you've probably been pressing the Y button during your final strike without a second thought. From now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You'll select it the same way as during the non-stop debate, simply by pressing the left bumper button. Also, like to debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend you set it to mean regardless. You're about halfway through the game now. Wait, halfway? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was close to the end of the game. Thanks, game, for telling me I'm halfway. Oh, God. Wait, but there's no one left. Holy shit. Okay, thanks, game. I'm halfway. Oh, God. Okay.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough.
Oh, this is so bad.
I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm surviving that. Fuck! Oh, I got through that so fucked. I hate these so much. I hate them so much. Alright, let's give it a retry.
Is this...
No, I want to get another shot.
I refuse to give up yet.
Alright, let's get that stupid fucking tempo thing again. God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. No, I don't want to hear about it. God, I'm going to be focusing so much on actually keeping up the rhythm that I'm going to forget that I actually have to press a truth bullet.
Nothing. I hate you. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Enough.
Hiding in the rec room, don't be ridiculous. Lock her handprint.
This should prove it.
Jesus Christ, that sucked. Oh, that was awful.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Wow, that was fast. Of course she would just easily admit it because Byakuya told her to. Oh boy. Alright, well anyways, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And next time on Danganronpa, I guess we're going to be finishing up the rest of this class trial. I don't know for sure, but I'm going to assume that we will be. Man, this is a weird one. It seems like Toko's the killer. But the crazy thing is, how is it going to be normal Toko and not Genocide Jill? I'm curious, but I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you all later for more Danganronpa. Goodbye.